This is how my day started, and this is how my day ended. Let's just say we always have the best time with shark coatings. In April, shark coatings came and completely transformed my garage and workshop floor. So today, it's time for Vinny's garage. And Vinny didn't really get a say in the color choice, so we went with Cypress, the same as my side. I know it's two completely separate areas, but my OCD just could not bear the thought of them being different. And I still can't believe that this is just a one-day process. The longest thing is actually just prepping the floor. So they started at 8 a.m., grinded the entire floor, filled in any imperfections, and by noon, they already started with a base coat. And what I love is that they overly flake, so you won't see any of the actual base coat. Cypress is like that happy medium, so we have a little bit of mixture of gray and black and white and sand. They pretty much just broke the garage up into 4 squares, and it's normally just a team of 2, so one rolls and one throws a flake. But as you can tell, Vinny was super excited and had to get in on the action. So once the area is completely covered in flakes, then they go and dry brush it, and then they go from all 4 angles and scrape up any excess flakes. This just kind of picks up the ones that didn't stick, and then also allows them to keep them for the next job, so none of them are going to waste. That is if you're going with the same color, because they have so many different colors to choose from. And then the last thing is the top coat. So you're probably asking, why did I go with shark coatings versus just epoxying it myself? Because I will say I have done a few DIY epoxy garages. What I've noticed after time is, especially here in Florida, the tires on the car can get very hot. So it'll actually leave like rubber marks right on the floor, or even cause it to chip. The other thing I always see is the epoxy turning like a yellow color down by the garage door where the sun hits. And shark coatings is UV rated, so that's not going to happen. You can actually do this on your entire driveway or even your pool deck. But I think the number one reason to choose shark coatings is you will never have as much fun with any other company. And by 3 p.m., they were completely done with the garage, and it was 97 degrees outside today, so they got to cool off in the pool.